For the fourth time in 2024, we are racing at Orange Show Speedway in San Bernardino, California. Green flag is out for the pony stocks. 35 laps coming at you. Oysterberg getting the early lead. Here comes that birthday boy of Hodges up and into second, but that 5 car has something to say about that. He gets a nose down there as the 51 goes for a backslide on that outside. Oysterberg's going to go ahead and lead lap number 1. David Oysterberg getting away with a 5+ second lead. This is the battle for second on back, and you can see it. Here we go, side by side at the line. This isn't going to work, boys. Someone had to give, and Hodges gave him that lane. Now the 51 trying to follow that 76 car through, and he's going to try to do it. Hodges goes from second all the way back to fourth. That 51 of Teets I don't think is done. I think he's a little bit faster, and he's right there all over the back bumper. He's going to move him. He turns him, and the 76 car saves it. I've never seen a bump and run work moving on the outside, but that 51 just made it work. Oysterberg with a massive 3.6 second lead over the 10 car is what our scoring monitor says, but that's not correct. It's the 51 of James Teets. White flag is out. David Oysterberg is going to continue to dominate at Orange Show Speedway. He picks up the win in the pony stocks. Now he's going to try to make it 4 for 4 in 2024. Can Gallup do it? Let's find out together. Street stocks are racing at Orange Show Speedway. On the outside, here comes that 26 trying to make it happen. Gallup is not wasting time. Oh, they're already beating and banging down the back straightaway into 3 and 4. Gallup in that white 8 just biding his time, trying to get around these 2 leaders. Trying to go 4 for 4 in 2024. Gallup is up to second right now, setting his sights on that 43 of Austin Pannone as they're stacking up behind him, getting loose. Hold on to it, Burns. Curtis Burns holds on to it right there as the leaders are bumper to bumper to bumper, and don't look now. That 8 car got a little physical with our leader. Oh, that's the runoff right there that you want and you need at a flat track like Orange Show. Here comes Gallup. Gallup is all over the bumper of the leader. 36 laps to go. He is not wasting time. He is knocking on that door. Mr. Pannone, I'm here. Excuse me, can I get through? Oh, you can see all 3 of our leaders stacking up right there. This 43 is holding everybody up, and Gallup is sick of it. He's trying to make this 43 car make a mistake, wash up the track, and if he doesn't make it happen, something's going to happen to him. You can't waste time behind a slow car, even if it is the leader. And there it is. Gallup spins him out. Gallup goes around. And will we see the caution? We are still green. Nope, caution just came out. Reach up there and pull those belts tight one more time, like our friend Larry Mack likes to say. Green flag is out again for the street stocks at Orange Show Speedway. Secor letting it all hang loose. That 16 goes for a slide. Pannone holding on to it. Gallup right there. Pannone holding on to it for now. We're keeping an eye on this. Gallup is faster on the lap charts. I think Gallup is definitely watching himself now. He got a warning, but he's clearly faster than this 43. And if I'm the 43, I'm going to try to make my car as wide as I can. Don't let him get to my back bumper on the bottom, but that is where Gallup is fast. Is he going to have to force a move onto the outside? We're going to have to wait and see here. Everybody's stacking up. Clearly this 43 car, our leader, is significantly slower from center off, and that might just be that 43 car running it down into the corners and not getting that run off. You can see the 8 car backs off a little early. He's backing these corners up, trying to get the run off, and it is certainly working. But now the question is can he get around him? You can see that 35 car shoving it down in there, sending it in there, and then not getting that run off. You're seeing the different lines play out perfectly here at Orange Show Speedway with different tactics. That 8 car backing those corners up, getting back on the gas quicker and getting into the back bumper of our leader once again. Oh, he gets him loose again, and he saves it somehow. Wow, impressive driving out of Pannone in that 43. Gallup is pissed. There's no question about it. Now he's just angry. The fact that this 8 car is so much faster than our leader. But this 43 is just playing mind games with the entire field, brake checking essentially everyone on the track, holding on to this lead, forcing Gallup to that outside line. But can Gallup essentially send it down in here and steal one from Pannone? Secord is out of the way right there in that 13, and he's so loose off, my gosh! Held on to it somehow. And finally, there it is! He gets him so loose up, he completely took the rear wheels of that 43 off the track. And now here comes Secord. Two-way battle. You can see the damage on the 35 car from getting into that 8 car. Now he's down on the apron trying to get around the 8 car. This is starting to get a little crazy. I cannot believe this 43. Here we go. He finally gets a nose under him. There we go. He tries to shove him down off the track. Can't do it. New leader. Give it to the 8 car. Finally, with about 6 laps to go, he gets around the leader and he's trying to get to him. He's trying to get him jacked up. Can't do it. Here comes the battle for second. Secord gets a nose down in there and he's going to get him very loose. Now that 8 car of Gallup is going to get away. The battle for second is on. Austin Pannone clearly slower than the rest of the field. He's getting very loose. Secord jacking him up right there, getting those rear tires off the ground. As Gallup gets away, tries to make it 4 for 4 in 2024. Secord in the 35, damage on his front end as he is working on the back bumper of Pannone. He's got a nose on him off of 2, down the back straightaway into 3. There we go. He's into him. They're door slamming in 3 and 4. Beats him back to the line. New second place car. Give it to Secord. White flag is out as Secord gets around him. Undefeated in 2024. Tyler Gallup gets it done again in Orange Show. Let the party begin. So Matt Goodwin and Jim Martis are going to go ahead and do it all over again. Once again, racing for the Pro Late Models at Orange Show Speedway. Goodwin on that inside, trying to get clear of that 51. Not going to happen. You can see Martis on the outside hanging with that 8 car. And by the way, that 31 is all over his back bumper. Goodwin barely leads that first lap as they head through 1 and 2. Battles on for second. Here comes Pannone in that 31 on the inside of Martis on the outside. He's going to clear him. The 31 of Pannone up to second, all over the back bumper of Goodwin now. As Goodwin with a little bit of fender rub, we think. But look at that 31. He's got a nose on him. Thought better of it right there. Backed out. Goodwin's going to hold on to the top spot, but for how long? At least you got to hope so if you're a Goodwin fan. Here comes that 31, though. He's got a nose on him into 1 and 2. New leader. Give it to Ryan Pannone in the 31 as Goodwin falls to second. And look at that number 36. Here comes Parker Malone. Starting in the back and is already up to third in just a few laps. It took him 6 laps to get into the top 3. Unbelievable. Now Goodwin under attack from that 36, and he's going to have to give up the spot here. A little bit of a fire out of that 31. It looks like it came from the tailpipe. Never mind. Malone in that 36 car is faster than the 31 car, our leader. And you gotta wonder how much longer. Wow, a lot of flame coming out of that 31. That is something amiss underneath the hood. And you gotta wonder what exactly is going on under that hood that's causing that much flame. But you can see he's all over him. He's right there. Force him up the track without getting into him. Right there he bobbles. That was an opportunity. Malone's not going to take it. Wow. Ooh, loose off right there. Loose from center off. He did not get the entry in that corner that he wanted to. That opened the door for the 36, but he didn't take it. Once again, you got to wonder, what's Malone thinking? He's had multiple opportunities to get around this 31, but hasn't taken them. A little bit of a bump and run right there, but that's been happening every single lap. 2 to go. White flag next time by, and you gotta wonder, is Parker Malone in that white 36 gonna go ahead and use the bumper? Lap traffic will play a factor as they're catching lap traffic. White flag for the Pro Late Models at Orange Show Speedway. Ryan Pannone in this 31 trying to hold on for a victory. Parker Malone came from the back to the front very quick, and for some reason isn't trying to get around our leader. Off of turn 4, give it to the 31. Ryan Pannone holds on for a victory in the Pro Late Models. 25 laps for the Sport Compacts coming at you at Orange Show Speedway. Hold on, boys and girls. This one's going to get wild. As they enter 1 and 2 on the apron. Then on to the backstretch, chicane or dogleg. One car very loose in front of the field. He's going to go around, and we're going to get a pile up on lap number 1. We stay green, though. Going to go ahead and get it back around. One car, the 4 of Ashton Rossi, is going to go ahead and pull out. Here's the battle for second. 3-car battle for this top spot. Here comes that 22. Is he going to go ahead and get a nose on him? Ooh! 4-car, beating and banging for the top spot out here in the Sport Compacts. New leader, give it to the 22 of Tony Price. Has kind of bottlenecked him a little bit. He caught that black car in the worst possible place, and that has definitely set things back, and now you can see Price getting physical for second. That's the 33 car. Some damage on the side of that 33. You gotta wonder, is he gonna get a black flag for that one? And here comes that 4-car back again, unhappy with how that 33 got around him. They're racing side by side through the chicane and into 3 and 4. 8 laps to go for the Sport Compact out here at Orange Show Speedway. That 4-car gets through, and now that 33 is significantly slower, dragging that piece of his race car, which has now come off somewhere on this racetrack. Andrew Schmidt is right there. Battle for the lead is heating up, coming to 4 laps to go for the Sport Compacts. This race is not over yet. The 22 of Price has it. The 74 right there. Andrew Schmidt is closing that gap. Now it's under a second. Oh, problem for Price. He opens the door. They're side by side for the lead through 3 and 4, coming to 3 laps to go. The 74 takes the lead from Price in the 22. New leader coming to 2 laps to go. The 22 so fast out here at Orange Show Speedway. Always a threat to win. This 74 has never gone to victory lane in this car. Trying to hold on. White flag, 1 lap to go. The 74 has it, but lap traffic is going to play a factor. The 22 trying to get a nose on him. Won't do it. Through the chicane for the final time. Andrew Schmitz in that 74, pulling away now through 3 and 4. A new winner at Orange Show Speedway. Give it to the 74 of Andrew Schmitz. Green flag and red flag only, no cautions. There are boats on the track. Here we go, ready or not. 20 laps coming at you from Orange Show Speedway in San Bernardino, California. The demo cross is green. Hold on, boys and girls. Can we get through this? Water going flying already. Obstacles all over this race course. See-do. See you later. 1 car spinning all on his own. Hold on. There's a boat in the middle of the racetrack. Water flying all over the place. 1 car goes around. Water still flying all over the place. I don't even know how to call this. There's mayhem everywhere at the Orange Show. Yowza. You could see the water flying out there through 1 and 2. Battle for second is on. Here comes that 14 car up to second now, trying to get to our leader. You could see them leaning on one another. This is not over yet. Leader goes for a spin off the bumper of the 14. Massive hit for that boat right there in 1 and 2. Hold on. Yikes. Oh boy. That's not a good place to park that boat. 1 car spinning around. Leader's getting away. Battle for second heating up just a little bit, but oh, look at this. That 74 already went to victory lane once tonight. That'll help keep that engine cool. Why not? That's a bit of a problem right there for that 74 of Andrew Schmidt. 4 laps to go. The 14 going through a power slide. Let's keep an eye on this corner. Into the boat. We're good. Can that 20 car get it refired? We're going to wait and see. That could cause a red. Oh, massive problems for the 74 now. Not sure if something's on fire. He's going to go ahead and take out the Sea-Doo. Something amiss in that 74. Get out, get out, get out, get out. Uh-oh. The Bumblebee in the 14 gets the demo cross victory at Orange Show Speedway.